Hello, I'm Sharonique, and today I'm going to show you what I made. It's Simplicity 8710, and it's View A, the duffel bag. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is between A and B, but I'm assuming that B is a little smaller, so I guess I made the bigger version. So about this pattern, to me, this was a lot like making a giant tote bag with boxed edges because the edges are boxed. But this is the first time I've made something with something that had boxed edges at the top as well. Um, and also, a bag like this, I don't think that a regular tote bag would have this much detail. For instance, if I was making a tote bag, even one with a zipper, I never would have used all these D rings on um, a tote bag. It has this outside pocket, and it also has a trolley sleeve, which I recently learned was the thing that, so if you had a rolling suitcase, you could put the bag on top of the suitcase and have the handle from the suitcase coming through here, which is pretty cool. Has a pretty long strap, which I think you can hold by hand, but also it's big enough, long enough rather, to put it over your shoulder because it doesn't have a big long shoulder strap this way. Um, I'm not exactly sure if I'm happy with my fabric choices. I was thinking, oh, contrast might be kind of nice, but not sure if I'm feeling that. The one thing that I'm kind of about is this, the inside. Bear with me as I'm not that great with zippers. I did my best though. So the inside, the lining kind of flops around, and I'm just like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Um, I'm certain that when I made the pattern and I was going by the instructions, of course, I'm certain that it said when sewing the two pieces to a zipper to zip or sew the lining only to the zipper. So, oh, but even if I sewed it in a, sew the whole thing together right here, I still think it would do that because of the fact that it has these boxed corners. So to fix that, I think I'm going to do some tacking stitches around these corners here. There are four of these corners, so I'm going to do some tacking stitching around those corners to make sure that the fabric stays kind of out of the way when use. I might also do something else around this corner right here just to make sure, but other than that, it was fairly simple, except when I was doing the straps and putting them around this gets really, really thick, especially when you've got the interfacing. This is like a linen blend, so it gets really thick when you've got the interfacing in there and you've got to fold it in, fold it onto itself. So that was kind of tough with the sewing machine. Other than that, it's a pretty good bag, pretty simple. Especially once you get past all of these details, like I said, the O-rings, the trolley sleeve, outside pocket, not so difficult. It also has these snap things on the side, which I kind of like. Another O-ring right here, and this snap thing, which I'm scared to just pop it open because I swear this snap is gonna just come right off. But I'm just opening it carefully. But this kind of keeps the end tabs down. Otherwise, it would just stick straight out and probably look kind of awkward. So it has these snaps to keep it down, which I also think helps with the zipper because then you can kind of one hand open the zipper rather than, how it is sometimes when you have to hold the zipper down in order to pull it. So other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I might make it again, but if I did, I would probably do all one color. I think I have a little bit more of this gray quilted fabric left, so I'll just get a gray upper fabric. Maybe the most I would do would be like a different shade of gray. And I'll definitely do something about the some tacking stitches to make sure. Oh, I guess probably along this stitching line right here would also be a good idea. Just to keep that lining in place where it like gets on my nerves from flopping around. But I think it'll hold a good amount of stuff. I hope to use it for camping, for just clothes and changes of clothes and stuff like that for camping. But I might actually make it again. I only have 4 O-rings left though, so I don't know, I might cut this out because I've only ever seen those O-rings in packs of 10 and I need 6. So I don't want to buy 2 packs of 10. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have some D-rings. I might use those for down here. That I can do. Anywho, that's it for this bag. Um, Overall, I'd say it was a success, and I tend to do some modifications with patterns occasionally, especially when it comes to my clothing. This specifically, I just follow the directions. Um, I didn't make any modifications. I think a mistake I made on these snaps again. I'm just going to open it carefully. This ball part was supposed to be on the top, and the socket part was supposed to be on the bottom. I made a mistake there, but it still snaps, alright? It's not like I put 2 of these on the same side, so it still works. Anywho, haven't used it yet, but hope I end up getting a lot of use out of it. And I hope you like it.